Hi math friends, today we're talking about percent increase and decrease. We're definitely going to need a calculator and something to write with. Today we're looking at two new algorithms. Percent increase, we're going to have our new value minus our original value, all divided by our original value. And for percent decrease, we're going to have our original value minus our new value divided by our original value. We're going to use both of those. In our first example here, we have you deposited $120 into a bank account. And at the end of a year, you had $130. By what percent did your account increase? Round to the nearest tenth of a percentage. Alright, so I see an increase. So let's use the percentage increase. And if we need to, let's look back. We have our new minus the original divided by the original. Okay, so let's look for our important information here. We deposited $120, so that's our original value. And our new value, what we had at the end, was $130. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. 130 minus 120, and then divide by 120. So that's 10 over 120. And if I need to, I can grab my calculator. I'll go 10 divided by 120, and I get a decimal, 0.08, and then 3 repeating. So I'll write a few 3's here. Okay. Remember that this decimal is not a percentage. So think back to how we convert with decimals and percents. I need to take the decimal and move it 2 spaces to the right. So my percentage is actually 8.3%. And I'm going to make sure that I rounded it to the nearest tenth. So we had an increase of 8.3%. Let's look at one more example also. So here you had $300 and you lost 50. That's kind of sad. What is the percent decrease? And round to the nearest percent. Okay, so percent decrease. We're going to have our original value minus our new value because we went down over the original. So originally we had $300 to start with. So I'll do 300 for the original. And our new value. I lost $50. Let's be really careful here. So how much would I have after I lost 50? I would have 250, right? Okay, so let's do 300 minus 250 is 50. Oh, that's how much we lost. Look at that. And divide by 300. So let's go ahead and we'll grab our calculator and do 50 divided by 300. And I'm going to get a decimal again. 0.16 repeating, so I'll write a few of those out. Okay. And the reason that I do that is when we round, we don't want to round until the very end of the problem. So it says round to the nearest percent. So let's change this into a percent first. Move my decimal 2 spaces to the right. So this is 16.6%. And the nearest percent means the nearest whole number of percentage. So this 0.6 is going to help it round up. So that's actually going to be a 17% decrease for this one.